Okay, welcome to my recording of the first gameplay I have of my Game Battles game. Just BBoys9 here. Gonna change my name soon though. Right here, it's gonna show a GB 3 to start and come back. Have to do all the work by myself because my partner had a bad game this game, but it is what it is. So here we go. He just died back there. Yeah. Not a smart idea to rush straight into B when you don't know where they're gonna be. And this guy didn't do a smart thing either, just run into our spawn assuming I'm back there. I mean, could've wasted his time. Just relax and sit on the bomb somewhere is a smart idea there. This last guy, I think at this point he's in the top computer room. Yeah, he just sits there and waits. And I throw the stun here and just run in there and he comes out and kills me right as soon as I get to the top of the stairs. Yeah, don't ask me why, but apparently Game Battles and Call of Duty series in general hates me because that happens to me a lot. Stupid stuff like that, shooting through railings where I can't. Doesn't make sense, but that's what happens. And right there, that was a little malfunction with the theater mode. Yeah, this pre-nade here usually gets a kill, just doesn't get it this game. Happens that team we're playing is actually pretty smart. Usually somebody will run there one round. Right here, just making sure I don't get killed from one of my flanks. Mainly if you want to sit here, unless your teammate's going to drop down there, you want to check and watch the ladder. Or if your teammate's a B and doesn't call anybody out, just watch your back, because that means they went up catwalk, which is what we assumed right here. Turns out they actually did go up catwalk though. And while I'm sitting here, they're planting the bomb and boom, bomb's planted. Yeah, well no, I mistimed that. Bomb's planted now. Go down here and just fail boat the accuracy. Just complete fail boat. Doesn't even make sense, but yep, I fail-hearted. So we go to round 3 and they are up 2-0. Boom, climb over this here. Running underground, usually a good strategy because usually you don't get somebody watching A, but here I do something stupid and watch our backs while my partner just rushed through. And nobody's there that I can see. Walk out. And I believe I can get you past all the way up to the bomb right here. And that's what it looks like.
What happened? Why not? Why don't I get a free pass up to the bomb and then we both get killed real quick? No, he gets killed and then I rush around and do completely rape this kid, hit fire spray. But I come back and I'm going to check my corners, sit here for a bit. Yeah. Always good if you can take out one, just sit around right around where you killed him because the other's gonna come. Usually, though, a spot like this, people will check. It's kind of a common spot at this point. You probably want to sit more like on the catwalk right by the ladder or behind the little box by the water, which, by the way, kills you. You don't see it in this episode, but one of my later episodes I might show a GB fail where I fall into that. Luckily I had a good team to back me up, but yeah, I'll think about it. Right here he kills me. Fail both in the accuracy, but at this point it's just like, nope, no more. Partner, no partner, I'm going to win. And I just take out their team 2 pieces. Get one and the other happens to be right there every time. Something you don't want to do. If the team catches on and 2 pieces you quite frequently, you're not going to want to stick together in dubs. It's okay to do if you're in teams because that's a better strategy. 2v1, more bullets downrange, less time for them to dodge anything. But if I'm not mistaken, they both went A this round. Yeah. Let me think here for a second. Yeah, they both go A and drop down the slider right here, and I'm gonna get one, turn to my left, and there's 2 right there. Well, at this point, I might as well talk about my perks. Lightweight Pro, always a good perk to have. Hardened, and if you're just starting in GB, Hardened's a great perk to have because it gives you the extra advantage in gunfights. And you always want to have Ninja, but frag grenades always work. And you want stuns, unless you plan on being a rush pattern, then you're going to take the smoke grenades because you'll get an advantage with that. It gives you the cover, and you can always trick people out with them really easy. Yeah, the dude's going to be right to my right here. Lack of gun skill lost him that fight, and as you can see I have claymores, but it's because I was playing public matches. Not a good idea to have in your class if you want to play without any equipment because you get used to it too much and you accidentally set one down. Right here I get him. Luckily Hardened Pro helped me because I nicked him through the wall right there. And FAMAS, always a good gun to have. If you're not good with the FAMAS, try out the Commando or the AK-47 is not a bad gun now. After the new patch, it's a pretty good gun. As you can see, I was running with my pistol at the beginning. Gives you a real quick jump, and right there, pop that kid. I'm like, yeah, the other kid's right there. So I throw the stun, throw the other one, assuming him to be right there, but I fail boat, hit it off that, so I have to check both my corners here, and he's right there. Tied up 3-3, and what's my partner? I think he's 0-6 at this point. No, he's 0-5 at this point because he didn't die that round. This round he dies and goes 0-6. Yeah, it was just a bad day for him, but this was game 2 of game 3, and we came back to win. This game just set it all up, but right here I throw the nade again, but as you seen last round, they watched me rush that pattern, so I didn't rush it this time. Sat behind the bomb, great leverage point, and right here, you see me go here every round. Not a good idea, but in this case, it was a safe spot to sit temporarily and wait for them, because you got cover on one side, and you only have 2 open. The 2 open sides, usually unless they're going to rush, you're not going to have to worry about A. This ladder spot right here, always a good spot to sit. I mean, if you have good gun skill or close range gun, you're never going to lose the gunfight. You'll see me watch the dude run by right here and not shoot at him, which is a good idea because then you die if you do. Called him out, my teammate fails to get him somehow. I mean, clearly he has the advantage because he's in the room up there. Oh, never mind, that's the one where I get him. He gets killed from behind. So, yeah, I continually go up here. Not really a good idea, but it's a great vantage point to sit for a second. And watch him run by here, pop him real quick. Headshot, and we just came back to win that. So, yeah, rate, comment, subscribe. If you want some more game battles pointers, send me messages and I'll post some more matches.